tell you the truth, if it wasn't for the fact that I had such a passion for surfing, I wouldn't do this job. I live at Sunset Beach. I surf every day. I'm lucky enough to live in Hawaii. I made that choice about 40 years ago. I decided, do I want to go to college? Do I want to get a real job? Do I want to live on the beach? Do I want to go surfing? Chose the surfing. And I thought, well, as long as I'm going to be doing this, as long as I'm going to be surfing, I'm going to be on the North Shore, there must be something I can do to make this really work. And I had no plan on this. It just evolved. I thought, you know, at first I was trying to just get into contests on my own, and then I started just being a helpful guy. It actually turned into a real job. And it's a great real job. I can't complain a bit. I'm not getting rich on it, but I'm having fun with it. Well, what a lot of people don't realize is the Triple Crown was formed as a counter to the ASP. The ASP came into being, it superseded the old what was known as International Professional Surfing. That was a tour that Fred and myself had started in 1976. And in doing so, it meant we had to create something to make Hawaii unique, because they moved the tour finish to Australia. So for the first time ever, instead of the world champion being decided on the North Shore, it was going to be decided in Australia. So Fred came up with the idea of linking the three existing events, the Hawaiian Pro, the World Cup, and the Pipe Masters together, and creating this series known as the Triple Crown. It was really amazing because we had guys like Michael Ho and Dane K. Aloha, and it was the early 80s guys that were at their prime. And we actually had really good surf that year and really good prize money for the air. I think we were giving away like $15,000, which back then seemed like a huge amount of money. So it was really exciting that we were going to bestow this title of the Triple Crown champion. And it actually was counter to the Australians with the world champion, which for the next couple of years was down in Sydney, and it was always small wave guys. So it really gave significance to the fact that the guys were winning on the North Shore. And here we are 30 years later, and the series is still going strong. So I think that first initial idea, the counter to the world title going to Australia, to have a title that we could bestow on somebody in Hawaii was really important.